Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 5 of the Matrix Empire. This is your host and galactic leader, ID Jester. And for those of you who have been following along on the Matrix forums, you know this is a very difficult and trying time for our empire. After receiving our galactic report, you can see that our civilization has fallen way behind the other known civilizations. I send a directive out to all our advisors to make sure that all of their subordinates are following their orders completely, because someone in our empire is out to undermine our ability to expand and grow. And I will show you that here with our little moon of Ellis located in the Dolores system. If you notice, it has a completely destroyed mining station that is was built on this moon. And if we go into our galactic screen here, you will notice that there are 3 resources that currently we have 0 mining stations at. Iridium is one of those resources that we do not have any mining stations at this time. But you can clearly see at one point we were mining iridium. So someone in our empire has purposely sabotaged our mining operations. If we go into our expansion planner, you can see what I'm talking about here. I've arranged our different resources by how many sources we have of them, and you can see we own quite a few: Caslon and hydrogen, krypton, silicon, polymer, steel, etc., etc. But there are still 3 strategic resources that we don't own any mining stations at. Emerald crystals is one of them. Scroll down our list, we have chromium, which is 0, and iridium, which is 0. Those are the only 3 strategic resources. We'll get into the luxury resources later. When we look at our galactic map here, you can see that chromium is a single source, but lucky for us, it's on Mythos 10. And if you recall from last video, we have sent a colonization down to Mythos 10 to colonize this planet, and it even says it here on the screen. We also have a mining station which is being built on this planet as well. So hopefully our chromium issue can get taken care of. As far as iridium, you can see there are many sources of iridium, but the only one that we actually had a mining station on was Ellis, which has been destroyed. So whoever hit us knew where to hit us and what damage they could do to us. So I have a feeling that someone within our organization, someone within our empire, is working with outside sources to slow our abilities down. Last but not least, we have emerald crystals. We have several sources of those. One's up here towards the pirates. There's another one within our system on the volcanic moon of Koide. And for some reason, not only that planet or moon, but this moon down here of Tibaru 2, they were both supposed to have mining stations queued to build on them. But somehow, some way, our construction ship officers have slipped, let that paperwork slip through the cracks, and neither one of those stations had gotten built. So I'm going to manually take control of some of these construction ships as Galactic Emperor and try to resolve some of these issues. Along with the advice that I've received from our esteemed and proud advisors. First, we're going to look at our research and technology division, who's been doing a really good job. Under weapons, you see we're going to finish our high density alloys. After that, we're going to go into light torpedo bombers. When that is complete, we're going to go into light interceptors, followed by tactical interceptors, and finally into high energy cohesion. For energy and construction, we're going to finish our enhanced construction. When that is finished, we're going to go into quantum exploration. When that is finished, we are going to go into enhanced engines. And finally, we're going to go into enhanced maneuvering. When that has been completed, for high-tech and industrial, we've got some new projects that they have advised me on that they are in the process of discovering. And as soon as this is done saving, we'll get into those. Okay. Alright, come on, get done saving here. Alright, finally, high-tech and industrial. We're going to finish our enhanced research first. Followed by, got to zoom up here I believe, target tracking. Followed by countermeasures. Followed by coordinated control. And last but not least, our enhanced commerce. For research stations, you notice we have 5 research stations. And there was a question about one of the research stations that was available some time ago and then disappeared off our list from our research division. Somewhere along the lines, I had researched into this, and the Rexel Research Facility is actually the one that was built on that planet. Since it's in the Rexel system, I guess they just named it Rexel, but it is on that moon. So we were able to secure that research moon before anybody else. But the game had called it by the system name instead of the moon name. Just so I can get him up to date on that. We look at our moon planet here. As you can see, we have iridium here, but it's not being built because or not being gathered, I guess, because our mining station has been completely destroyed. So I'm going to retire that mining station, and we're going to hopefully fix up some of these situations that we've run into. First things first, we're going to go in the design screen here. As you can see, we have a new escort ship called the Guardian 1. If we go into that Guardian 1, our military advisor has designed this ship. Basically removed all of the weapons that were on it. We added the best beam weapon we have, and the best torpedo we have, and an extra shield. And we've now got a Guardian 1 escort ship. As you can see, it's got a firepower 22. We're Range is 190, longest range is 460. Um, so that gives you some information about the new escort ship that we will be using. Alright, so let's get busy trying... Oh, no. Wait, before we get busy, I want to show something else here that the Galactic Emperor found during his research the last couple days. Here's our wonderful Mythos system. And as you recall, our planet here, Mythos 10, is the planet we're going to colonize. But through my investigations and research, as I zoom in here, you can see what I had found. We have got several creatures that are roaming through this system, just waiting to attack any defenseless ship. Now, they weren't there much long ago, so I can only assume that someone deep within our organization had released them at the same time that our colony ship is about to arrive in the Mythos system. Coincidence? I think not. So I'm going to see if I can rectify that situation as well. So let's get busy. This video is probably going to be more along the lines of setting up our game, getting it back to where we need to get to, and then probably another video that will describe and let the game play out. So if we look at what we're trying to figure out here, okay. Okay, our leaders and characters. Our leaders and characters, our advisor for our characters had given me some specific direction in that we should assign our fleet admiral to the first fleet. I'm sorry, it was assigned to the first fleet. He is asked to be removed to the second fleet, so he's in the process of actually transferring to the second fleet. Our intelligence officer, he has given me directives to do a secret mission behind enemy lines and see if we can steal the territory map of the Untitled sovereignty. And he's got 1 year to complete this mission, 81% success. Our other colony governors and leaders are to stay put. And our scientist is to stay close to home, but on a research station that can help him expand his research abilities. So right now he is on the Tree Brew research station, which I think is a good spot for him. So we're going to leave him there. So that's what's going on with our characters. Let's get some of these situations taken care of. Our military advisor, for those of you who remember, we have discovered a pirate home base out here in the Atapo system, and he has decided that which fleet was going to go out there. I believe it was First Fleet was going to go out there and take care of the base. So I'm going to assign that mission right now. First Fleet is going to go attack the pirate base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Second Fleet come down here into this system and see if it can take care of all of these monsters that are floating around, hoping that it can get down there and protect our colony ship, because getting that planet colonized is one of our biggest issues, one of our biggest problems and concerns at this point. This Mythos 10 planet, and the fact that it has chromium on it, is vital to our military and strategic power. So that's our fleets are going down there. Second fleet is going down there. Both of our advisors had recommended that our frigates from those ships that we found out in Sector C4 and C5 get retrofitted or scrapped in our bases and have the technology ripped out of them. But I'm not going to sign that until both that pirate base and the monsters have been removed from our system. Then we can start looking at getting some of those frigates tore apart for their technology advantages. So let's see, where else are we doing here? We are trying to find some construction ships that we need to... Alright, Grasping Nightmare construction ship. Alright, so it's right there. I'm going to assign it a mission to come down here and rebuild our mining station on this planet. Remember, this is our moon of Ellis, and it has got our special iridium on it. There are other sources of iridium which we need to get busy on, but let's check out... Oops, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Let's look at our galaxy map again and get a couple more of these sources of iridium here. Do we have any in our... We do have one in the Mythos. It is the moon of Sotonoa. Satoa. Sotoya. It's got some resources there. Just trying to see if we can find one. Camus. Okay, Camus is a good system for us. We can look at... It's only at 28% though. Well, barren rock out there. Another barren rock. I'd like to build it in one of the systems we have. Satoa. Let's look at the Satoa moon in our Mythos system here. See if I can find this moon here. Hopefully it's not one of these moons down here. Oh, of course. Right here by where the monsters are. So we can't really build on this moon until we've killed off these monsters that someone within our empire has released. Let's see. Ships. I think I showed the ship design, but I've redone this video a couple times, so I'm not sure. I'll quickly go over that again in case I didn't. We have a new Guardian 1 class escort ship, and it's got a torpedo and a blaster and an extra Megatron shield. It's got a firepower of 22. Which will be the escorts we're going to use from now on. Trying to think of what else we needed to do for this video here. We could look at that moon in the Casmus system and see if we can... it won't list anything here, huh? Nope, that wasn't it. Let's see, I'm trying to find that moon that we need to build on here. Maybe it's over here. What does this have? This has lead, gold, steel. It's got nothing. That's got Casmus. That's got Casmus. But it already has a mining station on it. Wish there was a way to click on a system and see all the little PC parts. It was a moon, so those are always twice as hard to find. There's one with iridium. Let's go ahead and build a mining station on there. Alright, there was also some things going on with our exploration ships here. We got one exploration ship that's headed over here for whatever reason. I want this one to start exploring out this way. We also have our wonderful exploration ship that had traveled all the way up to C5, C4, and all the way up to this system up here, Kinderius. And interesting enough, when I started looking around in Kinderius, you can see that on this planet here, there seems like be a human settlement of 273 million. Way up there on Kyderia system. Kyderia 1, actually. We still have a few research stations that are available to us. One out here in the supernova. Interesting enough, just as a side note, you can see I have our show research locations on, but yet when we go into our research stations, it only shows the one down here. So I'm not sure when I turn off show research, we actually show 3 of them, but yet there's only one there. I don't know if it's a bug in the system or if that's done for a reason. But we are definitely going to build a research station there. And we are going to build a research station here. Oh, high-tech, sorry. High-tech. Let's go back. I want a high-tech station. I have to just catch the ship on the way out and change its orders. Okay, last but not least, over here on the Rixel system, that's the one I was talking about earlier that had a research station on the moon of Rune. Here's that Rune moon. So we do have a research station. Let's see if it's built or if it's in the process of being built here. Energy research station. So 15. So yeah, it's still in the process of being built. That's why it didn't show up on the list. I'm actually going to I think we need to have in our system way out here to the east a Kazon station so we can start fueling our ships. So I'm going to tell this construction ship when it gets done, I want it to build right there's the one, Rexel 2. I want it to research. Nope, I want the construction ship. There we go. I want you to come over here And Q next mission, build on planet, gas mining station. So after it gets done with that, hopefully it'll come over here and start building on this one. Okay, let's see, what else do we need to do? Let's see, research, diplomacy, yes, diplomacy. Our diplomatic office has advised us that we should try to become friends with the Tekin Industries. He thinks that we can form a good alliance, both being of the rodent family, even though they are sub-rodents to our race, but they're still in a distant past, had some relations to us. So we will try to form a alliance with them. And our other advisors have also thought that that is a very good idea. So I'm going to, if we find these individuals, we will try to form an alliance with them. The Utrantu sovereignty. Utrantu sovereignty, made of the Wicaris amphibian family. Diplomatic office has advised me that we should try to stay neutral with them. Our military advisors and all the some of the other advisors has notified our office that we should defend ourselves and plan on, if need be, attacking them. They seem to be untrustworthy. Some of the pirates that we run across have started using some of their technology, and it could be that the pirates have already aligned themselves with the Utrantu sovereignty. So I've been advised to keep on the watch for this race, and one of our priorities will be to build a defensive fleet, or a defensive / attack fleet, that we are going to position between our two empires in case hostilities do break out. Ancient Guardians, I've been advised by our diplomatic officers that they are to be dealt with extremely neutral. The Ancient Guardians seem to be watching over everyone, and we should watch them closely, but also respect them at the same time. So that is our outlook diplomatically. As far as pirates go, I think everyone in our empire realizes that we have no alliance with pirates, and those pirates that choose to attack us will meet a terrible end. I'm going to let this run actually for a few minutes here and catch up on what we're doing, and see if some of our outcomes can be met. You can see down here in the Mitos system, looks like our colony ship has just arrived, and hopefully before long we will have a second colony for our people. Expand and grow. This is an exploration ship, yes? Oh, well, let's just put it on pause just for a moment here. The Dorian Pirates, they have offered us 6 months of protection. Little do they know that they're about to be wiped off the face of the universe. So I don't think paying them would be a very good idea. Yes, we are foolish. We shall see here in a minute who is foolish. The Tekins have offered us 6,888 credits. Happy times. Thanks. let's offer them a gift as well. Um, we'll offer them, you know what, we've got plenty of income, so we're going to give them more money than they gave us. I don't know why, but I haven't been advised by our diplomatic office exactly what we should do with our monetary gifts. So at this time, I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Now that I've started talking about money, we do have another situation to rectify here. When I was investigating around our empire, trying to find those that are causing us blame and sorrow, you can see that our empire here has one colony, Doria 3. The people are not sad, but they're not happy either. And the reason for the unhappiness is the current tax rate is too high. So I have executed our tax advisors on Doria 3 and have replaced them with new management. So we're going to, right now we've got plenty of extra money. I'd rather have our people happy, so I'm only going to tax 25% at this point. That was a lightning bolt there. Interesting. First fleet's headed up there. Second fleet's headed down here. Escort ship is doing nothing. Okay. Oh, the other thing is I'm going to build, when the build screen comes up here. Come on. Here it comes. I am actually going to be building 2 more construction ships and 10 more exploration ships. 24,000. Yes, I know that seems like quite a bit, but if you remember from our empire comparison here, one of our specific race, Xenex race victory conditions is to explore 100% of the galaxy. So I want to get as many ships out there as possible, as quickly as possible. Some of our advisors are wanting to find out, or diplomatic office is wanting to find out where all these other races are, what their location is, and we can't do that with the amount of exploration ships we have right now. And we need to get some more resources done immediately. So I've built a couple more construction ships as well. Why have we not colonized this planet yet? What seems to be the problem? Colony ship. Wonder if we can't do that because wonder if it's because we're building. Oh, no. Go back. I did not mean to send you off your mission, guys. I wanted to. Okay, I have to click off of them first. Sorry. My bad. I wanted to zoom up here to check on First Fleet because First Fleet should be arriving shortly at its destination. Alright, First Fleet has arrived at its destination and attack. Construction ship has been completed. Alright. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Okay, we got several things going on here, so I am going to put it on pause here. we've got something else happening. Okay, we have a new fleet admiral that has arrived. The Free Tican Industries is offering us a free trade agreement. Good idea? Yes. I know that our diplomatic office has mentioned that a free trade agreement with the Ticans would be ideal, so I'm going to go ahead and agree to that. I'm also going to see territory map. They have 0 territory map. I'd like to get their galaxy map so we know where they're at. But I don't want to give up our galaxy map. So I'll see if they want to trade that for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. See if they'll trade that for $74,000. It's about half of our money, but let's see if they'll accept it. They have accepted our proposal. Alright, so we're going to zoom out here. Oh, interesting. Look at what we got going on up here. Look at what we have going on up here. We have 4 races jam-packed together. Alright. Do we know about them? Oh, we do now. Let's see here. Let's bring up our diplomatic screen here. The Ancient Guardians. So the new ones are the Kidarian Realm. Let's see if we know anything about the Kidarian Realm. The other new race here is the Nemben Empire. So we learned of 2 new races. Find out more about them here as soon as this is done saving. And then what I'm going to probably do is just save this video, upload it, and then probably continue playing a little bit and save up another one and put it online as well. So the Kidaian Realm, 1 colony, military strength of 829. Slightly aggressive, very cautious, slightly friendly, very dependable, very intelligent, extremely dependable. They're made of Kidaians. We also have the Nemben Empire, which is made of Cominos, which is an amphibian race. 1 colony, 676. Let's see how everybody's annoyed except for the Ticans. They're pleased with us. There's a pleased, cautious, and annoyed with them. The Nebmen are, of course, the 2 amphibian races here are working together as a team. They're both pleased with one another. And the Ancient Guardians are pleased or cautious with everybody. Alright. Well, it looks like everybody's starting to pick a side here and joining up. These guys don't have any allies right yet, but I'm sure that there might be somebody else we don't know about that maybe they've joined up with. You can try and the Nebben Empires are working together, and interesting. Alright, so they've got 2 colonies. Everybody else has only got 1, including ourselves. So these guys have got more colonies. Let's see how everybody plays out in the Galactic Pie. Galactic Emperor not happy. Look at that. They're all killing us. We have our territories just god awful. Our Xenic race victory conditions are terrible. Our economic is going to start getting a little better, and our population will hopefully start getting a little better. But these yellow and red territories need to step up. So hopefully with those extra exploration ships, we can get some more of the galaxy. We definitely need to build the Galactic Achievement Wonder, which brings me to the other thing we were working at when all this stuff happened at the same time. What's the Free Teekins? We have a free trade agreement with them. They're plus 12 with them. Right after that was Galactic News, which was construction of Bakaris high-speed shipyard has begun at Udend Benair 2. Can't get any. Can I get any more information about it? H key. Let's open up the H key. To tell us where, go to location. Nope, it won't tell us. All right, because probably we don't know where it's at. Ship completed. Under attack. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we have a new fleet admiral. Let's go into our characters here and check him out. So now we have two fleet admirals. This is our original admiral, and our new fleet admiral, which we know nothing about. He's on Fleet 1. This guy's on Fleet 2. Speaking of which, let's go to Fleet 2 and see how well they did in their battle against the monsters down here. Let's see if they've cleared out this area. Why is this ship down here by itself? Fleet 2. Where's our capital ship? Oh, here he is. Where's he? What's the heck is he doing? Oh, I guess he's up there fighting them. Okay, well, let's let it roll and watch this ship and see what it can do. Alright. Got some beam weapons. Alright. Let's put it on pause here and see. You need to come down here and help our frigate, which is gone. These things have taken out our frigate. Looks like our frigate is missing. Come down here, patrol this planet. Okay. Well, it was a chance that I took to see if we can get our area clear for the resources, but it ended up costing us, looks like a frigate out of that. So we won't have a frigate. Oh, we do have a frigate. Where is he? Let's go to him. Oh, he's on his way home. Oh, good. So we didn't lose it. Okay, so what are you doing? No. He ran out. Okay, so you... Let's go ahead. Now, assume you cleared out this area. All right. We've completed enhanced research. Weapons lab. Polymer, gold, silicon. Alright, so last things last, let's figure out what's going on with our exploration ship. If that captain does not colonize this planet, I'm going to have a conniption fit. Colonize. What is it waiting for? Let's see if... There we go. Good Lord. Alright. So... let us build... Escort ship. Mining ship. Okay. So let's check out our galaxy there. Okay. See if anybody's construction ship. Okay, good. Construction ship. I want you to come down. You're going to be in charge of this system down here. I think I'm going to have like one construction ship in charge of each system. Move to planet for right now. Free Tican Industries, we're pleased to offer your mighty empire rights within our borders. Wow, the Ticans are really warming up to us, so that's nice. That's nice. Let's speak with them. Change our relationship. Let's propose a mutual... not sure we're at that point yet. Let's discuss something else here. Trade proposal. Still not really warming up to us that much. So, goodbye. But I think they are going to be quite an ally. Okay, I've got to close this video up. And I will continue playing it in the next video. Hopefully we'll get everything taken care of at that point. This is your Galactic Emperor and and your esteemed leader, ID Jester. Signing off. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is episode 5 of the Matrix Empire. Take care.